Oh my God, legendary team, we've got some breaking news. Some more spoilers have just dropped for episodes number 107 to 109, and we've got some possible confirmation, I'll say. I don't want to say it's definite, but possible confirmation on that rumored elimination of Vegeta. So I'm gonna hop right into these with you. We've also got news on the the team up of Frost and Frieza and what they have going on in the next coming episodes, as well as some confirmation on that 1 hour special we got coming on October 8th. So if you guys are ready to get lit and get legendary, make sure you stick around because this video is about to be crazy. Now, and also if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. But with that said, I'm not gonna hold you guys off. We're gonna hop right into episode number 107 and break this down and see what we've got going on here. Episode number 107 is titled Revenge F, a cunning trap has been laid. And that's on September 17th, as there is no episode today. We're recording this on the 9th. Unfortunately, there's no episode today for us for Dragon Ball Super, but there is going to be that Japan special that they are airing over there, so maybe we'll get to watch that. But nonetheless, the episode goes on to say more than half of the fighters have been eliminated from the Tournament of Power, and 2 universes have been erased. While the fight for survival continues, Frost aims for an opportunity to get revenge on Vegeta. Frost seemed to have successfully sealed Vegeta using the Mafuba that Master Roshi aimed at Vegeta. So, I hope this isn't saying that Vegeta is going to get eliminated. We've seen how the Mafuba works in the tournament. That little sealing device is allowed thanks to Zeno, and all Roshi has to do is seal someone in there and toss them out. And we saw in the preview for 107 this past weekend that Frost is going to go ahead after Roshi, and he's going to try and use the Mafuba on Frost, and it's not going to work. I'm thinking maybe, since we haven't really seen, if I'm recalling incorrectly, we haven't seen Frost have to deal with taking a Ki Blast. So I think there may be something, maybe with the Mafuba, or maybe with the Arcosians and the Universe 6 situation of all this. Maybe they can do something to deflect Ki, or maybe the Ki doesn't work on him, or maybe Roshi's just too weak. That could be it at this point. But the fact that he's able to take and control the Mafuba and use it on Vegeta, Vegeta is gonna get sealed. If Vegeta gets eliminated like that, I gotta say that's probably the biggest slap in the face to Vegeta fans out there, because we've been wanting to see Vegeta break loose in the tournament. Yeah, he's got a lot of eliminations. Yeah, he's kind of the MVP of Universe 7 right now. But 1, that can change, and 2, we just want to see a good fight where Vegeta gets a W. If you guys, can we just get a good fight where Vegeta gets a W, please? If he gets eliminated here, I gotta say, I'm gonna be extremely ticked off, because I'm not a Vegeta fanboy, but I'm a big Vegeta fan, and I really want to see him do well, because who doesn't love Vegeta? He's the cockiest Saiyan on the show, even though he's been kind of numbed down, or kind of calmed down from being so cocky in this in Dragon Ball Super, but nonetheless, he's still the cockiest Saiyan and has the most attitude of them all, so that's why people love him. But to see Vegeta just get flat out eliminated like that, oh my God, dude, I can't even fathom it. I can't think of it like that. But when you read the translation, it does say Frost seemed to have successfully sealed Vegeta using the Mafuba. So maybe he doesn't know how to use the Mafuba exactly. Maybe he doesn't, he doesn't know how to control it properly. Because as you did see, it does take some training. Goku had to train back in the Goku Black arc to learn how to use it. As great of an martial artist or fighter he is, he had to learn how to use the Mafuba. So maybe, just maybe, there's a little bit of hope there that Frost does not use the Mafuba correctly, and Vegeta can hopefully break free, or maybe he's so strong that he can break free. I mean, the fact that they were going to use it on Black and Zama's showed maybe you can't just bust out of there, but we are past Black and Zama's, so hopefully Vegeta can just bust out of there, maybe bust out Super Saiyan Blue, because he has been holding off on that, if you haven't noticed. Unlike Goku, Vegeta hasn't been going blue as much as Goku in this tournament, so maybe he can bust that out and release some power and break that seal. But with that, we got Master Roshi getting attacked by Frost. We saw that in the preview. I don't know if Roshi's going to go down from Frost, but it does seem likely. I mean, if I had to pick, I'd rather go with Roshi over Vegeta. But I mean, if I had to pick, I'd go with neither and maybe go for somebody else. I mean, at this point, who do you want to see get eliminated? I mean, no one really, because, I mean, Andrew at 17, I don't see him getting eliminated anytime soon. But nonetheless, I'd just rather see this go toward someone else get eliminated next. But if it has to be someone, I guess Roshi would be the next viable option. Just not Vegeta. Please don't be Vegeta. But there you guys go for 107. Now, on to episode number 108. This is big news. Episode number 108, you guys, it's going to change the entire scope of the tournament. So if you guys are ready for that, make sure you're taking a seat, because this is going to knock you off your feet if you're standing up. Alright, so episode number 107 is titled Frieza and Frost. Two evils come together. Now, we heard about that in the title beforehand, but the difference with this synopsis and the last one, there wasn't as much detail on what's going on between Frieza and Frost in the episode. It was more about how Gohan was struggling with, facing the Yard Rat from Universe 2, and Frieza was just standing by laughing and watching, just pretty much onlooking as Gohan got his ass beat. Now, this one says, Frieza goes up to Gohan since he was having a tough fight against the Yard Rat, Jemez. At first it was assumed that he was there only to defeat Jemez, but then suddenly he announces his betrayal. Oh my God! He announces his betrayal, saying, Frost and I have decided to join hands since we mutually hate the Saiyans. Gohan is suddenly put into a tough situation. This raises so many questions because this tournament is a big deal. How are these guys going to sit here and go rogue in this tournament? I mean, they're two separate universes, so it's not like you're teaming up like that, but two separate universes, 6 and 7 working together, which leads me to think, like my theory beforehand, that maybe one universe that survives, their parallel universe will survive as well, because you got to have that parallel. But with oh my God, I can't even think straight. If Frieza and Frost team together, there's, like I said before, there's so much power lying around the tournament with the gods all there, the Omni Kings, Grand Priest even, and just in the tournament itself with like guys like Jiren, Goku, all that. Maybe they think since Vegeta's sealed for the moment, or sealed or eliminated possibly, they've got a better chance. But there's so much power lying around them, no matter how strong they are, they can't take out the entire tournament. And even if they do, what does that lead to? Both universes getting erased, or is it going to come down to, oh, there's 1 and 1 left, so both universes will survive? Honestly, the possibilities are endless. I can't call it. This is one of those times where I can't really make a solid prediction and feel like I'm right or even remotely close. I'm just going to say Frieza and Frost. Maybe Frieza's playing Frost as well, because I mean, just because they're both Arcosians doesn't mean you can trust them. Maybe Frieza's playing Frost, maybe Frost is playing Frieza. Those are possibilities as well. But right now, it looks like Frieza has finally decided to show his true colors. Or, I mean, we already knew they were his true colors, but he was just cloaking them for the sake of getting into the tournament, or getting out of hell to get in the tournament. But we are finally going to see Frieza potentially crossing Universe 7 and costing them, possibly even eliminating Gohan, or costing Gohan his spot in the tournament, or at least causing some havoc and confusion for Universe 7 to have to work on the fly now and deal with Frieza being a traitor. I can just imagine and picture the reaction of Beerus, and just everyone in the tournament. It's going to be amazing because no one's even given the idea. Why would you want to turn on your universe? If your universe loses, you get erased as well. I mean, you can be... there's just too much here to wrap your head around. So I'm just going to talk about what we have for the next episode. There's no episode on October 1st, just so you know. But other than that, the one confirmation we got for the episode special, the 1 hour special coming on October 8th, it looks like it's going to be 2 separate episodes airing back to back. We're going to get episode number 109, which is titled This is the Ultimate Battle of All Universes. And then episode 110, Son Goku versus Jiren. We are finally going to get confirmed October 10th, the start of Goku versus Jiren. You heard from the last spoilers before, Jiren's finally going to release his power while Goku's fighting with Ribrianne, and she's going to do some great big attack that looks like I feel is going to maybe not startle, but it's going to awaken, Jiren, like, okay, it's time to go to work, because as I said before, Universe 6 and 7 are counterparts, so they have people who rival each other in power, like Goku and Hit. Same thing with Universes 2 and 11, because they are the parallel universes to each other. So I'm not going to say they're as strong as Universe 11, because I mean, Jiren's looking like a whole nother league, but Universe 2's got to have something to the point where at least if Ribrianne is doing an attack like this, it's going to give Jiren kind of an awakening. Okay, tournament's kind of not wrapping down, but we're kind of getting down to, the true fighters in this tournament. Let me unleash and let me go bust everybody's ass. So it looks like we're finally going to get Goku versus Jiren officially happening. I don't know what to expect for the battle, but all I know is it's going to be crazy. It's going to be nuts. But with that said, Legendary Team, those are the spoilers for episode number 107 to 109, or I should say updated spoilers, with a little more information, a little more detail. We finally know what Frieza and Frost are going to get up to, or at least how they're going to set off their initial plan, and we're also going to get to finally see the start of Goku versus Jiren. And I just got to ask you guys, because I know this is probably one of the main things you guys are taking away from this video, how do you feel about Vegeta getting eliminated, if he's getting eliminated, or even just the fact that he's getting sealed? That alone to me kind of ticks me off, because it's like, it's Vegeta, come on. I know he's got all this pride, he's this big, big badass dude, like, you know, he tries to play off like he's, you know, this badass, doesn't care about anything, but you're really gonna go ahead and throw him in a jar and have him eliminated like that? If that's the case, we got some problems. We're gonna have some issues, Taue. I'm just a little taken aback by it. But I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Don't forget to leave your thoughts and let me know what you guys think. Are you guys hyped for the next few coming weeks of Dragon Ball Super? I know everybody's hyped for the Goku versus Jiren fight, but how do you feel about the Frieza and Frost coalition, as well as the potential of Vegeta getting eliminated? So there you guys have it. Those are the spoilers for you guys. All I want to ask you guys to do is one thing. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Kind of switched it up on you there, didn't I? If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, and also leave a like if you enjoyed the video or if you enjoyed the spoilers, and leave your comments and thoughts and theories down below, because I love reading those things and I want to know what you guys think. But with that, Legendary Team, all I want to ask you guys to do is stay lit, stay legendary, and I will see you guys for the next video. Peace.